Hey.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How's it going, dude?
Good. How you been?
Pretty good.
Before we begin, am I allowed to cuss?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's begin. So, my first day arriving, my instructor looked at me and said, "Which one of you is Jacobson?" He looked at me and this other kid that arrived late and goes, "Which one is Jacobson?" I said, "Here, sir." And he goes, "Jacobson, you better wipe that smirk off your face." And I was like, I didn't even know I had a smirk on my face, but I mean, I guess I changed after that.
So you had to be really disciplined then.
In the military, I mean, at basic training, that's everything because you're getting all kinds of people like from everywhere, different backgrounds, like came from different places, learned different things growing up. So you gotta like discipline is like the number one thing.
You had to get ready quickly and stuff.
Yeah, you had to be ready. You woke up at 5:45, had to be downstairs by 5:55. It's all dressed in ABUs and everything.
All right, hey guys. I just woke up early and I picked out the most military stuff I could find. So green pants and a dark shirt and a dark jacket. That's about what we got, and I'm gonna try to shower and get completely ready in 10 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Fastest shower I've ever taken. Feel amazingly clean right now. Uh, Got it?
Yeah, you still have 3 minutes.
Oh, cool. Probably skipped something in there, but probably like could have showered. Actually, I did shower, but it's really fast. All right. Respect Brian for doing that every night or every morning. I was asking about the workouts because I wanted to know more about like the workouts and stuff like that.
Throughout the day, we do these things called 1x3s, where it's 3 sets of a third of your max of push-ups and sit-ups, and you just like do that at random times, like when you're waiting for class to start, when you're waiting for the DFAC.
All right, so here we are in the park. We're gonna do some workouts. This is Jonathan. How's it going, Jonathan?
Good, man. Obviously, basic training is a progression. The beginning is a wake-up call for all new recruits.
Yeah.
The purpose is to break you down, strip you from your old way of life, and build you up from a very base level.
Max push-ups. Well, you do push-ups and sit-ups in a minute. Max push-ups is 67, I think. I think I did like 72, and the max sit-ups is like 58. I think I did 72 of those too. And then in a minute, and then the mile and a half, the max is like 9:12, and I got 8:55.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel like crap. Oh man, I feel like I broke both my wrists. How was like shooting an M16?
Be at the shooting range with all the targets lined up, shooting our M16s. Great. It was a good milestone for all of us at BMT to reach that point.
I wouldn't even know the first thing for that.
Do you know what type of weapons your brother trained on?
I think he just used an M16.
Some first things to remember are 4 guidelines to gun safety. The first is treat every weapon as though it's loaded.
Okay.
The second, keep your finger off the trigger until you intend to fire. The third, don't point the weapon at anything unless you intend to destroy it. And finally, be aware of your target and all the surroundings behind and around that target. Now you're ready to go. So first time shooting that weapon, this is what I told you was right here in this darker shaded gray area. This is where all your rounds landed. So you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your 7 in a pretty good grouping. One a little outside. Your 7th one, I don't know. You threw that one somewhere. I don't know.
So that was pretty accurate, so that was cool.
It was an experience I grew in, but not something I'd ever want to do again.
Yeah. It's cool hearing about everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no big deal. Just took me away from some Netflix, but I will forgive you. So, is this a good closing angle?
Probably not. Cool. It was good. We hadn't like Skyped or anything in a while, so it's good to talk too.
Yeah.
Hear about BMT. Cool. Thanks, man. Love you, bro.
All right, love you too, man.
All right. See ya. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you too.
Cool.